You can do that. Heck, you can even leave the second year and go somewhere else, but you really wouldn't want to do that. So I had options, but that wasn't one of them, because what that was going to do was going to make me be in an internship status for 2 years instead of one. In addition, when you're in internship status, your pay stays at the base rate. Now, I was getting ready to finish a master's degree, so a master's degree automatically bumps you up in tier pay, but not me. It was going to keep me where I was. That was unacceptable. Unacceptable. I'm not a 26-year-old who's starting his career. I'm a mid-50s who's starting a second career, but I have a life that needs to be addressed economically. And yes, again, my business was doing well. Operative word, was doing well at that time. So I told the university, since you made this plunder, excuse me from the internship process and let me finish, because I had already finished all the courses for my master's degree. I said, confer my master's degree so that I can go on into a different field. Because what I did was I planned to now go just directly into college teaching. So they agreed, because they knew that they had done this. This was on them. And this was going to push my calendar back, because I had a plan. I had a timeline. I was going to push it back. And in addition, I discovered that I really wanted to teach college and really didn't want to teach 9th and 10th and 11th graders, 4th and 5th and 6th grade skill sets. I didn't want to do that. And I'm finding that that's an epidemic that's nationwide. So, which is scary. But, you know, the best laid plans of mice and men. I finished the school year and packed all my stuff. My colleagues that I really enjoyed it, because I connected with some of the colleagues in the English department were really, really cool. None of the black ones, though. It really disappointed me. But I connected with them. None of them wanted to see me go, oh, please, we love you. You're like a bright light in this environment, because I shine. Wherever I go, I shine. I'm going to be my best self when I step into the room. So I'm not going to hide my light. I'm not going to hide my God light. I'm not going to hide my personality. I'm going to be me. And people either love that or hate that. There's no in between. So they loved it. And I was like, great. Well, not all of them. The sisters didn't, which was weird. None of the black women at the school embraced me. That was really, really troubling for me. I really had a hard time with that. But at any rate, so I said my goodbyes at the end of the school year. My wife and I had talked through it. We had a plan, good to go. And I had some university contacts. So my mom is in the university circuit and has been for a long time. And we have other contacts. I was like, we're going to be fine. We're going to be good. And my company was doing well. We're going to be good. We're going to be better than good. Matter of fact, we're going to get a job making more money, doing less work, and really doing what we want to do. What's that old saying? If you want to ever make God laugh, tell him your plans. Yeah, none of that worked. I spent from July of 2024 to December of 2024 applying for university jobs. I did not even get so much as a callback, let alone an interview. And I interview well. If you get me in an interview panel, you're going to beg me to take the job. I couldn't even get there. It just never happened. And so now I'm starting to get a little concerned, because again, my wife and I had a plan, and my company had done well that year, but that was that year. That year was coming to a close, and I didn't know what was on the horizon for 2025. So I said, okay, you know what? Let me go on back to the high school. So I spent the rest of that year from 2024's December all the way till heck, March or April of 2025, or actually February, looking for work back at the high school.